What's up, you Halloween-loving bastards, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer, and it's time for another Quickie. And this one is going to be kind of my must-watch Halloween kind of flicks. Things that, movies that get me in the mood for the season, and things that I pretty much watch every single year around this time of the holidays. So, just going to throw these ones out here and see what you guys think about these picks. But first up is a pretty much guaranteed pick. It is John Carpenter's Halloween, but specifically, I love Part 3 on this box set. Doesn't have Michael Myers in it, but has one hell of a fun premise with pretty much Tom Atkins' character trying to stop a toy maker from killing all the children in the world. Just a really insane film. Number 3. You have to see it to believe it. I love the oddity and kind of just weird nature of why it just goes off the rails from the normal Michael Myers fare to something really original and interesting. And music's fabulous. Of course, the Silver Shamrock theme will get stuck in your head for days. And just a really fun film in general that I watch pretty much every single year. No matter what, I don't think I've missed 1 year in 15 years of watching this. But fabulous, fabulous flick. But let's move it on to another film. This one's actually not really a horror film. I don't even know how you'd even describe it, but it's one of my absolute favorite films of all time. It is Donnie Darko. And this one is actually set around the time of Halloween. And just the film is really cool in general. If you don't know much about it, a troubled kid is kind of... I don't even know how you describe this movie. He's having these weird visions and seeing... I don't even know how you describe this one. It's just weird as hell. Yeah, it deals with time travel. Just all kinds of weird, odd stuff. But the film is absolutely amazing. The soundtrack is one of my favorites, and this is actually another reason why I have it on this little video, is because I listened to the soundtrack pretty much exclusively through fall and all through October in my car, just driving around. Love the soundtrack. It's just totally amazing. Totally ethereal and atmospheric, just awesome, and captures the film perfectly. But yep, Donnie Darko is my pretty much guaranteed to watch every single year. Don't miss it 1 year at all. Really awesome stuff, and one of my absolute favorite films. But let's move it on to an oddball one. This one's a zombie film, but not a zombie film like you're thinking. This one is... not really known, but it's my absolute favorite because it's actually surrounding the time of Halloween. It's actually set during the holidays. The movie I'm talking about is Flesh Eater. And I have this on DVD. I would love to upgrade it to Blu-ray, but last time I checked, it was pretty expensive. But you can see right here the zombie from the original Night of the Living Dead, the first zombie, Bill Hinsman, I think, yep. Bill Hinsman plays the role of like the main zombie in this film that kind of causes the zombie epidemic. But it's just really, really awesome. Like I said, surrounding the holiday of Halloween, and there's an actual really, really I was gonna say funny, but I guess it is funny. It's a little demented scene where a little girl answers the door. She thinks it's a trick-or-treater, and it's this guy right here. Picks her up and just takes a bite out of her. There's a lot of tongue-in-cheek humor in this one. It's very low budget. But it has a certain charm that I just can't get enough of, and I watch it as often as I can, and I try to catch it every Halloween. But there it is, Flesh Eater. Next up is my absolute favorite zombie film. I say that a lot about zombie films, but this one is an absolute treasure. It is Bob Clark's Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. And I used to listen to this thing when I fell asleep. I would listen to it almost every single night. I would put it on YouTube because there was a full version of it, and I would just listen to it while I go to sleep. That's how sick and twisted I am. But love this film, love the characters in it, love the low-key nature of it, how it's just a group of kids going to an island to mess around with a corpse and unwittingly unleash a zombie horde on themselves. But the atmosphere is to die for. The soundtrack is more of a soundscape with weird sounds and noises. Really cool stuff, and just the zombies are cool in general. Just the movie's really, really cool and atmospheric. So it's perfect for Halloween, but to tell you the truth, I watch it whenever I can. So there you go. Children shouldn't play with dead things. The next movie is very, very cool, very original. I guess it's a vampire tale, but really doesn't have any of the normal staples that you'd see in that kind of subgenre. The movie is Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Now, this one is a very, very slow burn of a film. It's pretty much a woman who is like holding on very, very close to the brink of insanity, and she's taken with her boyfriend and some friends out to this secluded kind of farmhouse, and she starts seeing things, different weird visions, and you don't know if it's in her head or what. But totally cool 70s style to it, and like I said, very low key, and it keeps a very slow tempo to it, but very atmospheric and very creepy, and just a cool film to get lost in, and it's great for this time of year. So definitely check out Let's Scare Jessica to Death if you haven't seen it already. But next is a go-to Halloween masterpiece. It is totally demonic, and I actually just posted a review to the sequel, but this is the original. It is Night of the Demons, and this one's all kinds of fun. All kinds of 80s fun. Totally ludicrous, over the top, really gory, and really silly in parts, and hard to explain in parts. But the movie is absolutely fabulous, and I have a review on the channel. All these ones I think I have reviews on, so check them all out. But definitely give this one a watch because it happens on Halloween night, and it's just a really cool, demented, demonic flick. Night of the Demons. Ooh, next up is a Mario Bava classic. This is a beautiful black and white Italian film. It is pretty much captures that spirit of Halloween. So definitely had to put it on this video. The movie I'm talking about is Black Sunday. And Barbara Steele plays the main kind of ghost lady in this one who's condemned for being a witch and haunts the whole rest of the film. She is absolutely fabulous in this film, as she is in all of her movies, but she looks really captivating, beautiful, and stunning. And this is just a really, really beautifully crafted film with some superb black and white photography, and one of Mario Bava's best, I think. But has a very haunting tone throughout, very macabre, and just very Halloween. But really, really cool film, Black Sunday. Check it out. You gotta check it out. Next up is one of the most creative kind of horror anthology stories that has come out in recent times, and it's all centered around Halloween. It is just absolutely amazing. The movie I'm talking about is Trick or Treat, and this one is the quintessential Halloween flick. I mean, it's got the spirit of Halloween through and through. Every inch of this frame, every inch of this film, every part of the frame is filled with Halloween greatness. And like I said, it's kind of an anthology film where there's different stories, but they all kind of intertwine and twist and connect. It's really creative, really cool, and a bit of a masterpiece. But yeah, fabulous film. If you haven't seen it before, definitely check it out this Halloween. You won't be disappointed. It is just awesome. The characters are cool. The stories are cool. This little guy, Sam, is cool. You can't go wrong. So Trick or Treat, one of my absolute favorite Halloween flicks. Gotta check it out, guys. But next up is a completely haunting film. Very ghost-like. Gets under your skin. Very atmospheric. Beautifully crafted. The movie I'm talking about is Carnival of Souls. This one is a very, very fabulous one for the holidays. The soundtrack and music to it is very, very, like, It's all played by organ. It's very, very haunting, gothic in parts. Just really cool film, very haunting and surreal. A lot of adjectives there. But Carnival of Souls, really awesome. I don't even know what you would call it. It's almost like a haunted house kind of, or a haunted kind of movie, or a zombie movie. It's just all kinds of cool and very, very interesting to watch. But definitely check it out because it is a classic on Criterion. But yep, Carnival of Souls, totally haunting and perfect for the season. And next up is kind of one of John Carpenter's underappreciated films, but I absolutely love it, and I watch it probably, well, I know I watch it at least once a year. Mostly on Halloween, but sometimes when I head down to the cottage and I just put a fire on and put this one on, it is just totally fabulous. It is The Fog. And this one is amazing. It's part ghost story, part zombie flick. Very, very cool. Cast is amazing, like all of Carpenter's films back in the day. Yeah, it's just the most atmospheric film that he has probably done. And just, I love it. I love it. But The Fog, definitely something you should watch in Halloween. And last up, I couldn't make a video without putting this one on there. Pretty much started the whole zombie craze, and just a really cool October feel film. Movie is Night of the Living Dead. Yes, the original zombie flick that started the craze. It is George Romero's masterpiece, a beautifully crafted black and white zombie film with some amazing characters, a great premise that is often copied but never matched in quality. Love this film, and I watch this one multiple times a year, but especially in October. But guys, that is my must-watches for Halloween that I pretty much get in every single year. But yeah, there's a whole shitload there. But good stuff, and hopefully that'll give you some ideas of what to watch this October, and get in the holiday spirit and get that holiday juices flowing, that Halloween goodness. But guys, that's it for me, and that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I'll see you crazy bastards the next time I get in front of a camera and talk about movies. So take care, stay out of trouble, and be safe this Halloween, guys. See you later, guys. Take care.